Hello, my name is Michelle and welcome to my new channel, The Signs of Tarot. Please take a moment and smash that subscribe button. I have so much energy right now and this reading is for Aries, so I'm so excited to do this reading that I have stopped my work and I was told by Spirit I have to get this reading out right now. So obviously there's some messages that I need to get out to the sign of Aries, whether that's you or whether the person you're thinking about right now or is in your life and in your energy field right now is an Aries. Hopefully there's a message for you. As we know, energy can be vice versa, and the time in tarot world is continuous. This could be happening now, it could be happening tomorrow, it could have just happened. But without further ado, I'm going to dive right into your reading, Aries, because I don't know, I feel my heart racing. I feel like I just have to get this message out, so I'm pretty excited. I pulled the first oracle card for you out of my Wisdom of Trees oracle, my favorite oracle deck. It is all about trees, shrubbery, plants, fruits, everything that grows from Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, the center of the energy of the earth. And Aries, ash is all about healing. They used to give ash and make it into teas and give it to patients before they started medical procedures in the old days as a way to calm and heal and protect them. Okay, in the super olden days, in the metaphysical world, they used ash because it was easy to burn to create a fire circle to protect the people inside from the devil, from devilish energies, from negative energy and negative mojo. So either way, the ash is the most beautiful tree because it's all about protecting. So this is going to be a reading to where Spirit wants you to know you're protected. Spirit wants you to know your intuition is protected. Spirit wants you to know that your spirit guides are around you. So whatever you are going through right now, Aries, Spirit wanted to get through to the message to you that you are protected. Another known thing about ash in modern days, you can use an ash leaf as a laxative. So if you're having some digestive or stomach issues, that's also what the ash tree is used for medicinal purposes. But we're going to dive right into your tarot reading. This is the second time I've tried to tape this, so I am hoping that it tapes this time properly, but I'm just going to dive right on in. I left the same cards out because there's important messages here for you to hear, Aries. I use a double Rider-Waite deck because by using the same deck twice, if Spirit wants to come through with a message, Spirit is going to come through with the same card more than once, and sure as hell it has. Look, boom. Back to back. I don't think I've ever gotten the Hierophant twice like that, back to back in a reading before. So you're my first, Aries, and I've been doing this a long time. But giving you an overview of this entire reading right now, and this may or may not resonate for everybody, but for those it does, I think it's an important message to get out. Whatever relationship you are in, whatever relationship you are in separation with, could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is a complete reconciliation reading. So if you don't want to reconcile with your former love, then this is not going to be the reading for you. If you're interested in your ex, in a past relationship coming back, this reading is screaming a reconciliation. I mean, to get the Hierophant twice like that underneath the Queen of Cups, the person that you could have broken up with, the person could be guy or girl, we know Queens and Kings in tarot are interchangeable, but to get the Hierophant twice, it's screaming for a reconciliation. I don't know if you were married to this person or divorced or in the middle of getting a divorce, but this is talking about getting back together and making it formal and making it materialize and making a true formal commitment. One of you walked away because there may have been cheating involved, there may have been some player energy. But I can tell that this was a very solid relationship at one time. And the person that you were with, take this where you resonate with, Aries. I'm going to read for you, Aries. If the person that you were with walked away, they walked away because they did not feel stable. When you get the Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in the upright, shows looking at the money, looking at the stability. Her feet are firmly planted on the earth around a bunch of tumultuous waters. This is a very grounded, very emotionally grounded, financially stable, structurally stable, and emotionally stable partner. To get this like this, the this partner felt extremely unstructured, unstable, and complete chaos. And I think that that's what caused the breakup between the two of you. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away because their emotions were all over the place. And I think somebody walked away because somebody, one of the two of you, take it where it belongs, Aries, one of the two of you may have strayed outside of the commitment, outside of the relationship, outside of the marriage, which kept a lot of you, both of you, in sleepless nights. Okay, that's the card of anxiety. When we get that in the reverse, it's a little bit better of a place. It tells me that you're breaking free from the anxiety, but that card remains truthful. That is the card of anxiety, mental strife, staying up at night, reliving moments, reliving conversations, going from point A to point B to connect the dots. This seemed like a very tumultuous ending to what started off as being something extremely solid and real. And I believe a third party may have been involved, or one of you found passion elsewhere. Now, passion we typically think is romantic, but passion can be a new job, a new religious belief, a new way of being. You know, I've seen relationships with my friends where one person begins working out and they become a workoutaholic and exercise becomes their whole life. And it kind of draws a wedge in between the relationship because that's not how the relationship started off. Somebody lost passion, or somebody found a different passion in a different area, which caused this relationship to crumble. Okay? But these next few cards, let me make sure that you can see them with my hands here. The bottom line is Spirit wants you to get back together. And this is a reading 100% Aries about reconciliation. Okay? In the center of the reading is the Seven of Pentacles. This card is all about putting in the hard work. You see him contemplating, reviewing his past, reviewing the seeds that he has planted, looking at the garden, metaphorically speaking, looking at his life, reviewing every step that he has made in his life, or her, to bring them to this point. This is all about hard work and contemplation. This is all about putting in the effort. And right below that, we have the Six of Pentacles, probably my favorite card in the tarot deck, because it's all about giving an equal give and take. Okay, maybe this relationship was unbalanced. Maybe one of you gave emotionally. Maybe the other one was withdrawn. Maybe one was responsible for the relationship financially. Maybe one of you felt like, if you have kids or if you have a blended family, one of them felt the pressure of that completely on their shoulders. This card, the Six of Pentacles, is all about balance and an equal give and take. Making enough money so you can give to charity. You see the Libra scales here? It's all about being fair and balanced. Okay? It's not just when somebody gives 50% and the other person gives 50%. It's emotionally feeling on the inside out that each one of you is contributing the most you can to this relationship. And I think with this reconciliation, so strong with getting the Hierophant twice in a row like that, that you guys are going to really look at this relationship and give each other what it takes to go far. Now, both of you were brokenhearted, but getting this card in the reversed is a great thing. No longer are you staring at the three broken hearts, the three spilled cups, the emotion that just fell into the earth. The Two of Cups is right behind you. And to get this card in the reverse, it's telling me that you are breaking free from heartbreak. You're breaking free possibly from the patterns of just dwelling on the past. When you dwell on the past, it stops you from moving forward. Okay? So both of you seem to be, that's the past. What took place in the past is in the past. We both need to get over it so we can move forward. Right here towards the ending of your reading, we have the Lovers upright. That speaks for itself. Could be the sign in Gemini. But the Lovers in upright tells me two of you are willing to really put forth the effort. You're looking at each other, naked, vulnerable, ready to unveil every part of your heart so that you can rebuild this relationship. And to get the Moon in reverse. Again, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I have a feeling, this may or may not resonate with all of you, Aries, but I have a feeling your significant other could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio, or have that in their chart. You may or may not know that. But to get the Moon in reverse is a beautiful thing. The Moon in the upright is about deception and deflection. When you go outside at night and you take a look at the moon for the very first time, you stop, you look at the moon. It's illuminating a certain path. But what's going on in the 90% of the darkness behind it? You don't see it because you're so busy looking at Her Majesty, the moon, that you don't see what's going on in the shadows and in the dark. Okay? That's what was going on in your relationship before. There were things lurking in the shadows, whether it was you, Aries, or whether it was your partner. Somebody had some hidden secrets. Somebody wasn't being all, telling all, and revealing all, which is what brought this relationship down. But to get this in the reverse, it tells me both of you no longer want to live a life of deception and deflection. You both want to live a life of clarity, open, honest, and truthful. So overall, this has been a beautiful reading, Aries. For those of you who want to reconcile with your previous love, it's on its way, in a big way. And you're going to come back, and this relationship is going to be stronger than ever before. It's almost taking your relationship from the past, cutting past all the bullshit that took place, and really elevating this relationship to its highest standards. What a beautiful reading. And always know, I go back to my initial card from the Oracle of the Trees. Ash is all about healing. Ash is also about protecting you from negative energy. So if you had other people, parents, in-laws, siblings, friends, co-workers, involved in this relationship telling you one thing, you and your significant other are going to walk into this relationship undivided and really not giving a rat's ass what anyone else tells you, okay? This is the card all about protection. Remember that ring we talked about in the beginning of this reading? You are building a ring between you and your significant other that no one else is going to be able to permeate. And to get this, once again, probably the first time ever, to get this card back to back, tells me you're going to reconcile and bring this relationship into a higher commitment. For those of you who are in a new relationship, this can still ring true. The person that's in your life right now, Aries, is the person that you need to invest in. The person that you have right now could have been somebody in a past life. So this could be a reconciliation from lifespans of lifetimes together. But at the end of the day, the two of you are going to move forward, give an equal give and take, filled with love and laughter, lovers upright, no more deception, no more heartache, no more sleepless nights with anxiety, walking into the strongest commitment ever. That's your read, Aries. Have a great day and namaste.